Good morning. Wow, I'm a bit tired. So last night I came in to the shop. I had my truck come up to the shop to pick up my Cabover, and on the way up, developed a really bad death wobble, and turns out I had to get new bushings and a drag link. So we didn't get done with that till about 1 o'clock this morning because I need that truck to haul this guy here. So I'm a bit tired today. So that being said, let's get this guy here. The original plan is to get this Cabover down to my shop today, being Saturday, my day off. Get this guy down to my shop. So we got to get the batteries put back in it, get it moved over to the step deck I'm renting, and then we'll get this thing on the deck, en route, and then head back down south. That's the plan. So lots of coffee today, lots of I don't know what's going to happen today, but hopefully it goes well. I have no brakes on my Cabover, so that's going to be fun to load it up on a step deck with ramps because I have no brakes to stop me. So I'll just use the gears and whatnot. And then we'll do that. So I'll show you guys the truck and trailer, and we'll get batteries, and then let's load up the Cabover. So this is our setup. My W9 behind me here. Bit chilly this morning out here. This is a Rettenauer step deck. I have not actually hauled a flatbed in about two years. It's been a very long time. Actually, I started off years ago. I started off doing tanker, but then went straight to flatbed after that. So flatbed is near and dear to me. I've gotten very familiar with these things, so I'm hoping that it's going to be an easy-ish transition to get this guy down to my shop here. I just actually noticed something here. This is a sliding axle, so which means there's a track right here. It slides. So if I can actually get this tandems closed, I can get that much more turning radius, because the place I'm going to, you guys will see it later in this video, it's pretty small. I'll be honest, it's pretty tight. So I'm hoping that it's just going to be not a very eventful day, but after my trip so far, I'm not holding out my hopes. You got the ramps up there on top of the deck, so we'll move the Cabover. I think we're gonna we'll put the Cabover out there. We'll bring the truck out to the main drag area, and then we'll get the Cabover lined up for the ramps and whatnot. And hopefully, I mean, once you get up on the deck with a Cabover, once you get, waist high off the ground, the place you're sitting way up there, and these cabbies, the tires are right on the outside rails, so there's not a whole lot of room to work with. So if you have no brakes, I don't know, it's just going to be an eventful day. Actually, when I first dropped the Cabover off here almost 2 years ago, we used the same similar setup with a step deck and a ramp system here, but the truck wasn't running when I got it here. So we literally had a skid steer that was way too small, and we had to use the skid steer as the brakes. And I was actually my first day on the job with my boss, and that was a very eventful bonding time because it was bad. Got it off though, and lots of laughs were laughed, and friendships were made, and yeah, ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling here. Let's go get the batteries, put those on the deck, bring the truck out there, get it lined up for the Cabover, get the Cabover started up, put it on the deck, and we gone. See ya. Okie dokie. Put the batteries on the deck, and let's go move it that way. Moving day. Okay. So we're gonna hook the batteries now. Eventually, this is all gonna be all revamped and redone. I have ideas for, I don't know, moving this to a electric over hydraulic jack pump, putting a fuel filter off, making some blind mount steps maybe that pop out of the frame here. I'm just not sure what I want to do with this thing yet, but whatever, it's gonna be pretty cool because it's just my old Cabover. So let's put our battery connection terminals cables on. These are fresh batteries. I should have to return them because they're not mine, but they are fresh. And we got some nuts up here, and then we're gonna put these. These are brand new batteries, so eventually I will have my own brand new batteries because I keep on having dead batteries. But for right now, just to move it. Oops. And I think I'm gonna have 4 batteries in here. I've seen that, 4 batteries. I think that's stock. There's enough room for them. I had this thing out, a couple days ago. I had it washed, degreased the motor as best I could. It's the cleanest this truck has probably been in how many years? I mean, the paint's a bit rough on it, but actually I got some videos on my TikTok that's floating around of this thing running down the road. It just, again, has no lights, has no brakes. That's okay. It is what it is for now. Takes money, takes time, so we're just gonna get this old lady back together and okay, batteries are in. Let's fire it up. All right, remember those, those cold start videos of guys that do cold starts and whatnot? Well, this is a cold start because this truck is cold. Lovely bucket. how you get the Cabover. This is why these things are so obsolete. Ready for a cold start? There's no cup holders in here. That sucks. Okay. Ready? Prime it. See if that makes a difference.